the recording. So, do you know this song?
Yes, I know.
Yes. And you, Natalie, have you heard this song or not?
М, Еще раз.
Have you ever heard this song? So, do you
Нет.
know the song we listened to? Do you know the song we listened to? This one, Adam Lambert.
Yes, I know this song.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah. So just
sure.
it's a nice one. So there are some nice phrases in the song. So just I choose two, and I think you can guess, or so probably you heard these phrases. So Julie, this is the first. So could you please read?
Don't give up. Не сдавайся.
Yeah. So don't give up or never give up. So just yeah. The main meaning, just to give something, like give presents and so on and so forth, give somebody something, give up, сдаваться. So, and there is one more meaning. So, for example, so she gave up smoking. So, and Natalie, what's the meaning in this sentence? She gave up smoking.
She gave up smoking. Она, она бросила курить, может?
Exactly, absolutely right. So just different meanings. The first one to give something, then give up, like сдаваться, give up, also like бросать что-либо делать. So just gave up smoking. So, and there was also a nice one. So it was in the future. So just a sec. So Natalie, could you please read from the chat?
I won't let you down.
So just to let somebody down, maybe you can guess the meaning of it.
I won't let you down.
Don't let me down. I won't let you down.
Что-то знакомое, не могу вспомнить.
Yeah. So Julie, maybe you heard. You can
А,
guess.
Нет. Не
Может,
знаю. Что-то типа «не доставай меня», нет?
Ну, почти. Не подводи меня, не подведи меня. Или I won't let you down. Я не подведу тебя. So, and if we ask, we can say, so just don't let me down. So don't give up. Don't let me down. Не подведи. So, yeah.
А если I won't let you down, то я не подведу,
Я не
да?
подведу. I won't let you down. So just like will not, won't. The future form. So this is. Okay. So, and let's take a phrase as usual, but today it's an adjective from the calendar, a nice one. Also, Julie, so could you please read from the chat?
Whitey.
Yeah, this is witty.
Whitey.
I can explain in English and just girls try to guess so the meaning. This is almost the same like clever. So clever, smart, but in a bit funny way.
Может быть, сообразительный?
Остроумный. Yeah.
Странный.
Yeah, exactly. Wit вообще существительное, первая половина слова. Wit — это ум. So, but this is an adjective. Остроумный. So, and Julie, how will you say он остроумный человек, он остроумный мужчина?
He's a witty man.
Yeah, just a witty man. So, Натали, how will you say фильм был веселым и остроумным?
The movie was funny and witty.
Absolutely right. So, and Julie, so just one more. How will you say остроумный друг делает жизнь лучше?
Witty friend make the life is better.
Close. Yeah, just friend, just one or many?
Друг, the friend, да?
I would say a witty friend, like one witty friend.
А,
Мы не на
э,
кого-то сейчас указываем, а именно какой-то любой умный друг, остроумный друг делает жизнь лучше.
a witty friend makes life is better.
Yeah,
Нет, is, просто better, да? Просто
better.
better.
Yeah, absolutely right. So just a witty friend makes life better. So, and Natalie, who is the wittiest person you know and why?
А, who in the witty?
The wittiest person you know.
А, м, in the world, yes?
Maybe in your family, maybe between people you talk to, so maybe some of your colleagues. So just
Mm.
for you,
I
personally for
I
you.
I have I have my I know the most witty person. She's my friend
And why? Why is she the wittiest
because
person?
she works as um, she works in school and student in it names движение первых
Mm-hmm.
and she make very important parties and как это сочиняет сценарий вот как можно это сказать программу.
So just write plot like
Yes, she
scenario.
writes plots and she know all modern jokes, all modern reels in Instagram, in TikTok. I don't know,
Mm-hmm.
and she's very fashion, and she have meeting with famous person, for example, Garик Martirosyan, some actor, actress, and she take from they mm, mm, information for her job.
Great. So she's very energetic. So
Yes.
just very active. Yeah. So, and Natalie, how will you say остроумный, остроумнее и самый остроумный?
Ага. Witty, wittiest, wittier, the wittiest.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
She's
exactly.
the wittiest person in my life.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. So, and is she from Kazan too?
Yes, now she lives in Moscow.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yes, she's from Kazan. She
Mm-hmm.
grow up in Kazan.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, I see. And how often do you meet her? So do you go to Moscow or she goes there?
We meet enough often because um, she she goes to Kazan once a month or twice a month.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, great. So thank you for sharing. So, Julie, who is the wittiest person you know in your life and why?
My husband is a witty man.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and why? Why can you say that he is
I
witty?
don't know. He's really funny, and he, я не знаю, как сказать, he's smart and funny одновременно, я не знаю.
At the same time.
Same time.
At the same time, yeah. So, and Julie, how can you say он умеет шутить? Он умеет рассказывать шутки.
М, he can speak joke. Joke. Joke это одна. Jokes, да?
Yeah,
Jokes.
so, and with the jokes, usually we use the verb tell jokes. And Julie, can your husband tell jokes?
Yes, my husband. Сейчас, у меня просто тут молитва играет очень громко, я плохо слышу. Сейчас,
Okay, no
На
problem.
коврик.
сейчас громче сделаю. Не расслышала просто
Okay,
вопрос.
can your husband tell jokes?
Yes, my husband can tell jokes a
Mhm.
lot.
Okay, but for you personally, are they funny or not?
My person.
For you personally, so are they funny or not?
Я не поняла вопроса.
So you said that your husband
Твой
can
адрес, да?
tell jokes. So, but for you, are they funny? These jokes, are they funny or not?
Funny for me.
Okay. Because sometimes I can hear that some people can say, okay, my husband is very witty, he can tell jokes and so on and so forth, but they're not funny. But I usually laugh at these jokes, but they're not funny. So, and Natalie, what about your husband? Can he tell jokes?
Yes. Always. He's very funny and witty for me. He likes witty. He likes witty for her friends.
Okay, so just telling jokes and so
Yes.
just laugh together. Okay, and Natalie, how can you say он имеет хорошее чувство юмора?
He has good humor, что ли, как-то так.
Yeah, this is like sense of humor. He has
He has a good sense of humor. Yes.
Yeah, great. So it's important. So in my case, I can say that the wittiest person is my husband too. He makes me laugh and happy. He makes my life better. So every time. So, okay. So just, the word wit and witty. So just like an adjective, not only smart and clever. So, and as for today, we are going to start a new topic. But before, I'll try to open with you a whiteboard. So, just a sec. Let's wait. Okay, can you see the whiteboard?
Whiteboard?
On Zoom. Can you see this whiteboard?
I can see.
Yes, I see.
Okay, so what we will do, you will try to guess the name of our topic, what we will speak about. This is a phrase, just like a collocation. This is an expression. This is a phrase. And now we will play a game, Hangman. Who played a hangman? Who knows? A headman. What is it? I
Ну,
think,
рукой
Julie, we
что-то
played with
делать.
you. No, I don't remember, but probably Julie played this game. So, okay, I will explain. You will need to guess the name of the topic. Just a sec. I will try to find. So, there are 3 words. So, in this phrase, что-то тут всё изменилось. Oh, sorry, I'll try to find. So this one. Okay, I see. This one is better. There are 3 words in this phrase. This is a phrase. It's the name of our next topic. and we will play a game, a hangman. So just this is the first one. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So this is the first word in this phrase. So 4 letters. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then the second one. 1, sorry. 1, 2. This is the second word, maybe a preposition. So, and the next one, just a sec. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 letters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the name of our topic. Some of my students call this game like Поле чудес, but it is not like Поле чудес, but a bit. So, but now I will try to paint this one. This is for this man. So, because this is a henna. So, just a sec. This one. This one. Yeah. What you should do, this is a phrase, but you should guess the letters in this phrase. What you can do, you can ask me a question. So, but this is a question, yes or no. I can answer only yes or no. For example, you can say, Aline, is this topic about nature? Or I can say, okay, yes or no. And you will try to guess the letter. You can say, okay, Aline, maybe A, or maybe C, or maybe D. So you will try to guess the letter. I can say then yes or no. If no, so Julie continues. So, and so on and so forth. So let's try, and then you will see. So, Julie, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, first you can ask me just a question to guess this phrase.
Так, is this topic about people?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Is this...
And now try to guess the letter. Just one question.
Так, я когда правильно, то есть я следующий вопрос задаю, да?
No. So just you asked me a question for your help, and now you should guess the letter. Just say any letter from the alphabet.
То есть я говорю букву, ну, как в поле чудес, в смысле, да? Там...
Yeah. So, but in this case, you can ask me one question. So, and then choose the letter.
Later, Y. Y.
No letter Y. Sorry, Julie. Sorry. So, unfortunately, I'm so sorry. So, Natalie, your turn. Your question and then the letter.
Is this topic about animals?
No. Just Julie said it's about people.
Yes, I'm sorry.
No problem. So you can ask any questions, but yes or no. Не обязательно, да, о чем эта тема. Любые какие вопросы хотите, чтобы угадать эту фразу, но я смогу ответить только да или нет. So.
This is sentences about travels.
I think mostly no. We can connect with travel, but we do it. So I can say no, mostly no. So just guess the letter.
Назвать букву. C?
Yeah, there is letter C. So just a sec. Letter C here. Sorry. This is C. This is small, but okay, you can see. So, Natalie, you have one more turn, so you can ask one more question and guess one more letter.
This is this a sentence about it?
No.
No.
So, guess one more letter.
O.
Yeah, there is. So, the process started. So, just, no. It's so difficult to write there. Yeah. So, this is, no, not this one. This one. So, Natalie, you have one more. So, attempt.
Так. This is this sentence about даже health?
No.
No.
One more try.
B.
No, B. Sorry.
Okay.
So just no B there. So Julie, your turn.
Is this text about famous person?
No, it's like a phrase. It's like a nice phrase. So not about famous people. So just
Так,
try again.
буква A.
No A. Sorry. Pity. This is the body. Sorry. Natalie, your turn.
Is this sentence about я чуть не знаю, about cars, maybe.
No,
Not
it's not about
okay.
cars. No. So, just your letter.
My letter D.
D. No D. Sorry. So, Julie, your turn.
Uh, is this text about a lot of people or one person? Нет, сейчас нет, это неверный вопрос, да. Я поняла. This text is about a lot of person. More, как сказать, больше одного, more than one person.
Yeah, this phrase is used everywhere, and a lot of people can use it. And yes, minimum two people. When you use this phrase, there are minimum two people. When you say this phrase, there are minimum two people.
I see.
So, just your letter.
My letter is сейчас я вспомню, какие были. Сейчас. Может быть, T? Yeah, T.
T, yes, there is letter T. So, this one here, this is T.
Так,
One more question or just the letter?
Mm, mm. Is this text about professional life?
No. So everyday life.
Okay. My letter is wait, W.
Sorry, no W there. Sorry. So, Natalie, your turn.
Mm, maybe this text about word touch.
Uh-huh. So,
Touch.
but how do we pronounce this one?
Uh,
What do you mean by touch? Like фонарик or it?
Прикосновение. Прикосновение.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. And could you please guess the letters? Just say the letters.
H.
Mm-hmm. There is letter H. Okay. So, what else?
A.
Where?
Dots.
Sorry, no.
No?
Mm-mm.
Mm.
So, this is H, but this is
Oh,
no.
you. Sorry. Не А,
Uh-huh.
you.
Yeah, this is you. There. Yeah, hooray. You know one word. So this is touch. Touch. So maybe you know the phrase or the whole phrase, Natalie.
I don't remember this phrase. Full.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You can guess the letter now. Guess just one more letter. Just try.
Me? M? Yeah, M.
No, no letter M. Sorry.
No, okay.
So, Julie, your turn.
This phrase.
I know the phrase. Keep in
Okay.
touch.
Exactly. Exactly. Very good. So, just this is.
Keep in touch?
Yeah.
На связи, да?
Быть на
Yeah.
связи, да, точно.
Да. So, just keep. Sorry. So, just keep in touch. So, absolutely right. Very good. You won. You won this game. So, both of you. So, you can see this person and this person. So, is not full. So, you won it. Okay. Good job. Well done. So, just keep in touch. I'll stop sharing the board. Just this is. Okay. So, and now could you please open the platform? So, I'll change the module. In a sec, I'll pin it and just go there and look at exercise 1.1. Julie, could you please read the task?
Walk in pairs, ask and answer the questions in the quiz. Работайте в парах, ответьте и задавайте вопросы в квиз.
So, в квизе, да? So you can see the quiz below. So let's read the questions and then the phrases.
Я читаю, да?
Yeah, just read.
How often do you and your partner do these things? Как часто вы или ваш партнер делает эти вещи? Так, right often, sometimes, or never next to each thing.
Yeah, so but now we will just discuss. So just let's look. Of course, you can make some notes if you need, but the most important thing is to discuss. Let's take the first one. So Natalie, could you please read the first phrase and say, so how often do you do this thing?
How often do you use your mobile phone?
So, and how often?
I ask.
Yeah, so just you answer. How often do you do this?
I use my mobile phone very often.
Mm-hmm. So just what's your screen time? Have you ever checked your screen time?
Yes, I have screen time. It's 4, 5 hours a day.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, and Julie, what about you?
У меня, ну, в смысле, тот же вопрос,
Yeah, the
да?
same. Yeah. How often do you use your phone and what's your screen time?
I often use my mobile phone.
Yeah. Have you checked your screen time or not?
Yes, often.
Okay. But have you checked or not?
Чек, это в смысле, ну, просматривать, да?
Проверяла? So have you checked your screen time? So in iPhone we have a function just screen
Yes,
time.
I often check my the news in phone.
Okay. So and how many hours do you think?
Oh,
Eight.
a lot of hours, a lot.
Okay. So better not to look.
Um,
So better not to look the screen time, maybe. So eight
Yes.
or 10 hours a day.
Mm.
Okay, I see. So Julie, take the next phrase and answer, please.
How often do you write
Mm-hmm.
blog or a post?
Or a post, yeah. How
Uh,
often?
Now I don't write blog and don't. У меня английский, извините. Don't. And now I don't make a blog or write a blog and don't make a post in
Yeah,
my.
so yeah, last time you said that you have no energy for it, so now it's
Yes,
not a
I don't have
priority.
energy for post of a blog.
But I really liked your stories from IKEA with meatballs.
Yes.
It was so
Uh,
nice.
I'm going to IKEA today. Today, tomorrow.
Okay, so please eat meatballs for me.
No, we are going to IKEA for breakfast. We
Mm-hmm.
like breakfast in IKEA.
Yeah, yeah. So that's great. So I went to IKEA in Bali, but it was too small. So IKEA was too small there, but we ate meatballs. But in Bali, I didn't like them. So they were too spicy in Bali. So, but so in Russia, it was different. I liked them. And also breakfast. Yeah.
In
So
Dubai, not spicy balls.
not spicy. Okay. So thank you. So Natalie, what about you? Do you write a blog or posts?
I don't have a blog. I can write mm, letters for my job, for my clients, sometimes.
So, but on Instagram you have just a personal blog, and
No, I don't have personal blog. I don't know why I don't want have blog.
okay, but you have a pager, so just a pager.
Pager? Yes, I have only pager. It's enough for me.
So just because you wrote to me,
I
and I
can
think
say
so.
I'm from old school.
Why not? Why not? So that's okay. So you have your business and your things to do. So it's not so important for you. So and Natalie, take the next one.
How often do you check your email?
Mm-hmm.
Um, I check my email twice, тот, трижды,
Three
трижды.
times, twice
Three
or three
times,
times.
twice or 3 times a day, because I have important letters for my for our clients or other companies.
So and you have to answer them. So and Julie, what about you? How often do you check your email?
Um, I'm really check my email, but I check my email if I wait later. Uh,
Mm.
in
If we
my
if you're waiting for some
waiting,
information.
yes, if I'm waiting information later.
So, and Julie, could you please repeat? Я редко проверяю почту.
I'm really, я очень
Rarely,
really.
rarely,
А
да.
как
Really
очень?
будет очень. I really love you. I really love you. Я очень люблю тебя. Я по-настоящему люблю
Оказывается,
тебя.
очень редко. Я правда очень редко проверяю
Hardly
почту.
ever.
Really, oh, hardly ever. Yes,
А,
hardly ever. Давай,
ладно.
давай скажем, Джули, я очень редко проверяю почту.
I'm hardly ever check my email.
I hardly ever check. Перед глаголом, перед основным глаголом ставим. So I rarely check, I seldom check, I hardly ever check. I never check. And let's take the next, Julie, for you.
Send an SMS and email.
Mhm.
I'm enough often to send messenger, да, сообщения.
So
Или
yeah,
здесь именно
messages.
про смски и имейлы.
So just you can say about messages. So
М.
why not? So,
I
mhm.
I often write ой, I often send messenger for my friends in
Yeah.
messengers.
Yeah, or you can say, you can also, girls, use a nice word, text somebody. I often text my friends. Ну, типа переписываюсь.
Мгм.
Это уже глагол будет to text. I often text. So I often text or chat with my friends. Чат относится и к разговору по телефону, неформальное, и chatting тоже может быть переписка. So, and you, Natalie, what about you?
Yes, I send text and emails very often,
So,
daily.
or maybe voice messages.
I don't like voice messages, and I can I try don't use this kind.
Yeah. So, I see. So, and Natalie, take the next one.
Chat online. Uh, does it mean a lot of people chat in?
I think it's the same. In this case, we have already discussed like chatting online, chatting on Instagram, on WhatsApp, on
Yes,
Telegram.
yes. Unfortunately, I chat online very often because when we live in school times, I have 6 or 8 chat parents with the teachers, without teachers, and как это сказать, временные чаты.
Temporary chat.
Temporary chats for special problem.
Okay, okay. So one more
For,
new chat for each problem. So
yes. For
yeah.
example, it will be topic chat congratulation teacher. Okay, we chat 3 5 days and close it and
Mm-hmm.
close this topic.
Yeah, I see. I remember one time it was so crazy, and I prepared uh, uh, not chats, but there were a lot of chats on Telegram. I prepared folders, like different folders on different topics and problems. Folders like папки. So folders
Okay.
on Telegram, and it was really comfortable. So one folder for, I don't know, for chats about this course. for example, or all my courses in one folder. So, and I can click and see, so just my courses, online courses. So, and it was better because there were a lot of chats. So,
Yes.
and Julie, do you have the same problem with chats or not?
Yes, I often chat online with my friends because my friends live in Russia.
Mm-hmm. So, but on Telegram, do you have the same problem like Natalie? So just or on WhatsApp, a lot of chats on different topics.
I love Telegram, not WhatsApp.
Mm-hmm. And on
And
Telegram,
Telegram is better. It's better than WhatsApp and something messengers.
mm-hmm. Okay, but
I think
in your case, Telegram, is it like a trash bin or so it's okay? You have a system.
I, I have a system in my Telegram.
You have
No,
or you don't have?
I don't have.
You don't have. Okay, okay. So interesting. So yeah, I think I need to change my system again because I have many folders. Maybe you can see this one. So just folders
My
there,
husband have вот я не знаю, как сказать, holders. These holders.
folders. Yeah, yeah. So for me, it was really so just comfortable to create them. So okay, and let's take the next, Julie, for you.
How often, подожди, я не знаю, что это за слово, update.
Mm-hmm.
Update.
Это
Um,
обновлять, наверное,
а,
да? Апдейт.
Mm-hmm.
web page. How often do you update your web page?
Yeah. So update, it's like update some apps, update update your phone, update your iPhone. So, but if we speak about our platform, when something doesn't work, we refresh. То есть, смотрите, апдейт — это обозначение, когда мы добавляем какую-то новую информацию, или приложение мы обновляем. So, but when we refresh the page, refresh, обновляем значение, ну, просто она перезагружается. So, this is refresh the page. But update to so to write something new, for example, or you have your Instagram to you post something something new. So, how often do you update your web page?
Sometimes I update my web page in Instagram, but I don't, как сказать, I don't, нет, наверное, I haven't used my Instagram, ну, я не знаю, долго уже, не знаю,
For a long time.
a long time.
Yeah, for a long time. So, but what kind of social networks do you use?
Не поняла.
What kind of social networks do you use? So you use Telegram. So
I use
sometimes you use
Telegram
Instagram.
and VK.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So great. So I see. So, and Natalie, what about you? Maybe you have a VK page.
I have wiki, but I don't update my web page because it's only for information for me, and now wiki use my daughter use wiki my wiki for music, for TikToks, short videos, and I don't control this web page.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. So, and now, so you know that artificial intelligence appeared. So we call it like AI. So this is like artificial intelligence. And it is so funny when you see on VK a lot of photos, but not real.
Yes,
So
yes,
face,
yes.
for example, different. So
This
your face,
photo,
yeah, sorry.
these photos, как это везде, are everywhere. In
Yeah.
in Instagram, I see a lot of not real photos, and now вот этот как его, искусственный интеллект
AI, artificial
AI
intelligence.
makes it very good and very fast.
Yeah, so it helps us. It helps us. But it was so funny. I gave a task to students in one of my group. So, and they had to send some pictures. So of their families and so on and so forth. And one picture was really funny. So I'll try to show you. So because I looked at this picture and it was like real, but then something unreal or maybe real. And that girl said yesterday that, so just you can see, this
Mm-hmm.
is the face of her husband, but this is not her husband, but the face is her husband's. So,
Okay.
and for me, it was like, okay, so just this is AI. So, just it helps us somehow.
I use AI only for questions for fast answers and
Yeah.
more really answers than in Google.
Mm-hmm.
And AI gives full answers and как это from other источников.
Sources, sources,
Sources.
resources, sources.
Yes.
So,
Как это массажист, не знаю, как специалист по
massage
массажу.
therapist.
My massage therapist has chat GPT full for который платный. Вот есть
Yeah,
версия
yeah. So just full version. Yeah.
full and she um, she love it. She use it everywhere. She use it everywhere and um, she said that it help it helps for как это в суде. М, м,
In court. In
In
court.
court, yes, and she played this thing, this question.
Okay, so nice. But so I use from time to time the GPT chat, but it's important to check. Sometimes if you know that it's not true, and I can say, no, I disagree with you, and then he says, oh yeah, you're right. So it happens. It happens also. He says just, oh yeah, you're right. Just here you can see so the latest information. But this is so funny. Sometimes you can manipulate. So just with this chat, so he can say just, no, I can't create a picture for you. So I can say, no, you can. And then he
Mhm.
creates a picture. So
Uh,
this is so funny that you can manipulate and this chat can create something for you.
it answers okay. Как это он отвечает, что я вообразил this picture. I imagine this picture. It's not really for all world.
Mhm.
It's my fantasy.
Yeah, yeah. So it's nice. So, and Julie, do you use AI?
Yes, I have ChatGPT in my phone, and sometimes I use it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. So. Okay, so there are also some GPT chats on Telegram. So I used also one. My teacher recommended when I completed the course. She said just you can use this one. It was also nice. So, but so the most famous, the most popular is GPT chat GPT. So this one, the original. So, and let's take the next one. So, Julie, take the next one, please.
Follow. How often do you follow a new blog?
Mm-hmm. So maybe on YouTube only or on Instagram. So what kind of content do you watch?
Sometimes I follow a new blog. I like travel blog in YouTube, travel blogs in YouTube, psychologist, или как, не знаю, психологический. Blog about psychology, astrology,
Psychology.
psychology. А psychology это что?
Психология. Мы пи не
Psychology.
читаем в начале. Оно с пи пишется, но пи в начале не читается. This is psychology.
Psychology, astrology, and that's all.
So do you watch Angela Pearl?
Кто?
Angela Pearl, so the most famous astrologer.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know about. I study Indian astrology. Вот,
Yeah.
их там говорит, есть западная, я не знаю, как это будет по-английски, West astrology,
Yeah,
maybe.
I think Western astrology. Yeah. So, but Angela Pearl is popular on so just on YouTube, on Instagram. But I think it's entertainment. So in her case, so this is not so deep. It's like a kind of entertainment. So this is funny. So you watch and okay, thank you so much. I'll go to work. So so this is my life. So and Natalie, do you know Angela Pearl? So.
I
Okay,
don't sure. Maybe I see her in web pages. Maybe.
so yeah, I can show you. So she's on YouTube. This one. So just a sec. Yeah, she's, I think, almost all the time she's in Dubai. This one.
Я видел, я просто не знала, как ее зовут.
Yeah, this is, yeah, Angela Pearl.
I think it's a crazy woman, I think.
Yeah. I say, I told you, this is like a kind of entertainment. This is funny. This is not deep, but this is like for all people. Okay, I'll give you positive energy. Go and work. Okay, thank you, thank you. Yeah, so this she's funny. So yeah. Okay, so and Natalie, what about you? How often do you follow new blogs, and what kind of blogs do you like watching?
I rarely follow new blogs, but I see как это случайные. I see blogs for travels and now I see shorts videos with English life hacks.
Okay. So yeah, you are learning, and of course you are watching some videos. So this is nice. So and Natalie, take the next one.
Share links. How often do you share links?
So do you know this verb share? Share something to send
Yes,
the links. So just maybe
yes.
on Instagram, on YouTube, or on Telegram.
I share links in VB, Ozon, and Instagram.
Okay, okay, just a link, husband for you, you know?
Yes.
Okay, so I saw a video, so I don't know whether it's true or not, but one person, so he's just a person I know, my acquaintance. He's a real estate agent, and he said that on Wildberries they are going to sell flats. So.
Ah,
And
that's interesting.
he
Yeah.
said, okay, before my wife sent me some links. Okay, Seroj, could you please pay for this? Maybe, I don't know, 10,000 or 20,000 rubles each time. But now she can send a link with a flat. What will I do? So it was funny. So let's see, because Wildberries is changing. So, and let's take the next, Julie, for you.
Так, мне следующий читать этот
So
пост.
just and how often do you share
Um,
links?
Sometimes I share links with my friend, especially links, news links.
Mhm. And what kind of news do you read? So what kind of channels do you read?
Channel, world news,
Mhm. This is the name of the channel.
especially now. Я слышу. I'm waiting good news about Iran and Israel.
Yeah, we're all waiting.
Travel links, maybe something interesting for me links.
So like psychology,
About famous
astrology.
people, maybe about famous people, actors, maybe.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, and Julie, take the next.
How often do you post photos? Um, Sometimes I post photos, but а как сказать, я уже давно не постила фото. Это I haven't posted photos
Yeah,
in my, я не знаю, VK, Instagram,
on social networks.
on my
Вот эти все
social.
платформы, они как на платформе, то есть как on the internet we use on the same like on Zoom, on Telegram, on Instagram, on VK, so like a platform we call it. I haven't posted so for a long time. Yeah, this is perfect.
For a long time, да, долгое время, for a long time, да.
Yeah. So, and Natalie, what about you? So, don't you post photos?
No, I don't like post photos in on social platforms, and I post photos for only my friends, my husband, как это, B2B, only send photos. I
Mm-hmm.
only send photos. My mom's husband and my friends.
Do you have a family chat?
No,
No.
never.
Okay, you don't need it.
Mm-mm. Yeah, no,
Mm-hmm.
I don't need it because it's как это it begin начинается begin бардак что ли как не знаю какой-то.
Mess will start.
Yes, because I know begin mess.
Yeah. Okay. Because I know some people love family chats, but I would say for me it's also easier to send something personal. So just to
Yes, sure.
particular people. So, and
Because
Julie, what about you? So about family chats, do you have them or
Uh,
not?
I have family chat, but I think is a child chat because the family often post a photo with children only,
Mm,
and that's all. And
okay.
the grandparents, grandparents, я не знаю, пишут и в восхищение все. And
Yeah,
only
speak English.
grandparents
How
and
will you say они в восхищении?
grandparents write, не знаю, good words.
You can
Good
say
words.
they are excited. They are
Excited,
excited.
excited children.
Yeah, they're excited
This chat
with children.
must called или must call not family chat, a children chat.
Okay. I see, I see. So, and Natalie, and you who have only personal chats with people, right?
Yes, right.
So, yeah, but as for children, I agree. So, just I can say the same, Julie. I have a friend from Moscow. She's very nice, and she has got two children. So, and now our chat with my friend. So with children, so there are a lot of pictures. So they're going to come, but she can say that, Aline, I can't believe she's going to the first class, to the first grade. He's too old. So, and this is my child. So, and yeah, we have also photos with her children in our personal chat. So it happens. So, and let's take the last one, Natalie. So,
Do you use social networking sites?
sites, sites.
Sites, yes. А, Это что имеется в виду?
I think in this case, the same social networking sites like Instagram, VK,
Мгм.
Telegram, WhatsApp.
I use Instagram for some information, and I have VK. Now we don't have Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So just only
I
with a VPN we can use.
Yes. And that's all. I
Mm-hmm.
and Telegram. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. So just and so where do you watch short videos? Because there are short videos on YouTube, there are short videos on TikTok, Reels on Instagram. So, and where do you watch short videos?
Now I watch short videos in Instagram
On Instagram.
more.
I see. So, and Julie, what about you? So, where do you watch short videos? And what are your favorite social networks?
My favorite... Так, сейчас, подождите. Я сначала ответю.
Yeah,
I often use social networking sites. My favorite is YouTube
YouTube.
and VK.
Yeah, nice, nice. So, and where do you watch short videos?
Short videos, usually I look in VK.
On VK you watch. Okay.
On VK.
So, and when you are in Dubai, do you need so VPN for VK or not? So you can use it
No,
easily.
I must to use a VPN if I want to call in Russia in Telegram.
Ah, yeah, I remember. So I remember that problem in
Mhm.
Dubai. So I could call, but without a video, if I'm not mistaken, or I couldn't call. So
No,
I
you could
couldn't
call
call.
by
I
WhatsApp.
Yeah, I remember what I did. I created a link on Zoom and I sent to my mom. And she used Zoom and me too, and we talked on Zoom that time. Yeah. So, yeah, I remember. So it was. So, okay. And now let's look at 1.2. So, just Julie, could you please read the task?
Listen to four people talking about how they keep in touch. Match each speaker to the type of communication in exercise 1.1.
Yeah.
Слушайте разговор четырех людей о, ну, наверное, об их ну, keep in touch, об их связи, да, об их общении, я не знаю, да, вот, или как они
А как
общаются,
они поддерживают связь?
да, как
Да.
они поддерживают связь. Enter the tab. И, в общем, надо ну, сопоставить каждого говорящего в этом разговоре. Из упражнения 1.1. Подождите. Из упражнения 1.1.
Yeah, just you should choose a type of communication. For example, they share links, or they I don't know, use a mobile phone, or they probably, I don't know, use Skype. So just there are different types of communication. So you will listen to and you can write. So you can see speaker one, speaker two, speaker three, speaker four, and the field there. You can type. So the type of communication in each case. Okay.
Okay.
So just turn off the mics and listen to. So ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
So you didn't need to hear all the details. No, just the points they used. So just the type of communication they use. So Julie, what's the first one? What's the type of communication in the first conversation?
Текст in Messenger или смс. Вот там текст было. Да?
Yeah. So
Yes, send an SMS.
Natalie?
Yes, send an SMS email. A lot of she used a lot of texts.
Exactly, like texting, да, переписка. So just texting. So, and the next one, Natalie, number two.
Mm. He use her mobile phone very often. First
So, but the second
phrases.
one, the second speaker.
Yes, second speaker. Yes.
So, but Julie, maybe you can add something
I
about the
think
second.
Messengers, там была видеосвязь, да, какая-то там, video calls.
Yeah,
Because там his daughter lives in
France.
France, да, по-моему.
yeah, in France. Yeah, right.
And Messenger, да, потому что звонки дорого там.
Yeah, absolutely right. Video phone calls, just
Video
the
phone.
internet, Skype, so, and video phone calls. So, and Natalie, the phrase also you used, I use my phone for everything. So it was in the first conversation. So, Just in the first conversation, it was I use my phone for everything. I text a lot and so on and so forth. So, and Natalie, number 3. So, what's the type of communication there?
Так, he has blog, and I don't understand. Maybe he posts photos.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, Julie, anything else?
And
The
or
man has
used
Yeah, just this man has a blog. Yes, you're absolutely right. So, this is a type of communication to have a blog. So, and what kind of blog does she have?
travel for travel.
Yeah, a travel blog. Yeah. So, and Julie, number 4.
Number 4, the woman has Facebook, по-моему, да, social network.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, Natalie, anything else?
Yes, she use social networks sites. Last phrase.
Yeah. So, and Julie said, yeah, this is like Facebook. Facebook. So, just number 1, texting a lot. Number 2, phone calls. So, phone calls, Skype, internet. Number 3, a blog. And number 4, so networking sites like Facebook. So, and so just I'll add this exercise to your homework because you will need to finish and you will need to answer several questions. So because there are 4 speakers and you will need to write positive and negative things about each type of communication. So because maybe, okay, this technology is wonderful, it's positive, but sometimes it crashes. So because in the audio they said about something positive and something negative. So now I will add this one, and this one. You can see this question below. So you can see speaker 1, 2, 3, 4, and there are questions. So Julie, could you please read these questions?
Ой, подождите, я уже закрою. Так, подожди, секундочку. Какое упражнение?
So
1.2?
1.2, yes, questions below
А,
you will need to answer.
Сейчас, секунду. What benefits of this communication technologies do the speakers mention?
Мгм.
What negative points listen again to check? Вообще надо послушать еще раз, какие негативные points. Негативные нюансы, да, наверное, points,
Мгм.
точки.
Стороны, да, негативные
Да,
стороны.
стороны.
И
What
benefits.
benefits? Ну, наверное, это положительное, нет?
Да, да.
Выгодные.
То есть прям себе сделаете в табличке
Какие
1, 2,
выгодные,
3.
да,
Sorry?
коммуникации технологические, да,
Мгм.
здесь.
Преимущества, да. То есть вы сделаете 4 спикера, вы уже поняли, какой тип коммуникации, и по каждому типу плюс-минус, что хорошее, что плохое. So, and then you will need to take a photo, just send the table. So, this is number 1, you should complete. And this is the second one. You will have to do this is, and a bit of grammar I will add. So just, I have just added. Would you please check? So from 1.1 to 1.4, you will need to complete. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, have you got any questions?
No
I
questions.
don't have.
Okay, so just I will need to explain something about the next week. I will speak Russian a bit to make it clear. Смотрите, так как у нас заканчивается полугодие, как обычно я это делаю в конце года, у нас небольшой revision, то есть небольшое повторение идет. Соответственно, у нас будет небольшая итоговая работа. Что не будет, я уже не буду говорить, чтобы вы не боялись, не готовились. Просто в прошлом декабре у меня решили все заболеть. Ну, не все, конечно, но у всех началась психосоматика, поэтому мне уже страшно даже говорить про это. И Айгуль у нас в четверг ее не будет, поэтому я решила, что это будет во вторник. Во вторник мы это сделаем, пока Айгуль в Испанию. Они в отпуск уезжают как раз.
Вторник, не в
Среду,
среду, то есть у
Ой,
наверное.
в
нас во
среду, в
вторник.
среду, в среду. Прошу прощения. Да-да-да, в среду, конечно, по расписанию. Все, sorry.
Мгм.
Да, в среду, как обычно, то есть не во второе занятие, а в первое мы сделаем, потому что Айгуль в четверг уже уезжает, в пятницу с нами не сможет быть. Вот, домашка, я вам сказала, просто спокойно выполняйте домашку. Будет у нас небольшой revision. В целом, я не говорю вам что-то там прям повторять. Захотите, если откроете квизлеты. Посмотрите квизлеты, можете пролистать то, что в этом полугодии мы брали. Так как Юля, Айгуль у меня все это полугодие, соответственно, вы это все делаете, и я вам выдаю сертификаты. Натали, ты у нас не совсем, ну, недавно совсем с нами, поэтому сертификат я тебе не смогу дать, но тест, все вот это, итоговую работу ты с нами также сможешь написать. Хорошо?
Окей, да.
Угу. Все. Okay, and don't worry, please come.
Ладно.
Ну нет,
Я
ну
да.
вы такие обычно очень, очень супер ответственные и, скажем, не сильно, скажем, заморачиваетесь и над собой умеете работать. У меня просто в декабре девчонки такие, ой, температура, ой, вот это. И я такая, что? Ну нет, потом они уже с другой группы пришли и дописали, кто не пришел, когда надо было. Все. Окей. Have you got any more questions?
No,
Ну,
no, no.
Okay.
Oh,
So
no.
have a great weekend. So see you
Thank you.
soon. See you on Wednesday
это
as usual. So and let me know if you have any questions. So take care.
Have a nice day. Thank
You
you.
too. Bye.
Bye.